Mixed is presented to you by Docomo Pacific, Better Together, and Pepsi.
Hafaday, I'm Tyler Mattinati, and welcome to Uno Mix. I'm so excited to bring you guys this episode because we've got some real exciting stuff ahead. Typically on the show, we like to chow down. Now, it's time to throw down. Or at least try. Victorious and I put on our gloves for a boxing match with our friend Mark Mendiola.
Hafaday, Mark Mendiola, familiar Tunda Mendiola. That's a long line of boxers. This ever-evolving world of MMA and all that other stuff, boxing has always remained true. Aside from what I do on the Board of Education and in the education realm, this is how I relieve stress. The hardest thing about learning any sport or anything is walking through that door. You gotta come out, you just gotta come experience it. And you can do it here at Paradise, man. It's Paradise over here. Usually my classes that I hold with a group of young ladies and young men, we come up here and we basically, if you go through this regimen, this program, we do footwork, and then we move into cardio, and then we move into hitting, and then we end up with focus mitts, and then we go into a little bit of light sparring and stuff like that. So really, it's just a way to stay active and move your body, your whole body mechanics. And a lot of people don't realize, but 3 minutes is a long time to fight.
I gotta protect my hands from when I punch Vic in the face, you know? Knock it out.
In the
See
face?
me the next glorified match.
She thought she was surprising me with this thing, but bro, we got this, bro.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way to the other line, and we're just gonna do high knees, okay? We're gonna get our hips and everything ready. All right, so here we go. Keep on all the way to that. Hip, 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 hip. You're gonna lift and then open your leg. Lift and open. Feels good? Knee high, stretch out. Yep. Good. All the way to the end. Come on. Follow, faster. Come on. Come on. Yep. Keep your hands up in the fist.
Oh,
Come on. Good. Good. Come in, come out. Good. Come out. Come out. Coordination. Oh, yeah.
I think I'm doing it right.
There you go. All right. How we doing? Good. 3 jabs, uppercuts, okay? Good. Good. Come on, go. Yep. Okay. John, 1 minute. So you're gonna come in, crank out 10 calories. The other person's gonna be here. Good. You do this. So while that person's doing 10, the other person's doing this. They do outside. You understand? They do doubles. All right. 10 calories. It's on that. So if you go slow, you're gonna kill everybody. Go! Push!
Oh,
hit! Go! It's coming! Go, Todd. Next. Get on. Come on, you gotta be 10. Trust me. This is what we do. Here we go. Okay, grab the rope. Here we go. Ready? Break those legs. There you go. There you go. Come on. Come on, move.
I know how long that can take.
There you go. Come on, you're almost there, buddy. Come on. Push, push. 19. You're almost there. Use your hand. There you go. Crank it, crank it, crank it. Crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it. Come on. There you go. 20. Once you guys just contact, jab, 1, 2. That's it, just 1, 2. Pace yourself. There you go, that's it. Breathe, there you go. Good. Breathe, good. Nice. There you go. Come on, uppercut. 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 2. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. 2. Don't give up. 2. 2. 1, 2. 2. 5. 2. Come on, baby. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. 2. 2, 3, 2. Whack, 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 whack. Whack. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2. 2. 1, 2. I gave it up to Ty and Victorious. Victorious said he was gonna 1-2 KO me, and I said I'm wearing pink wrap, so that might be the last color you see. There we go. You ready? All right, so hop on. They did really well. They came out, they stand and bang. They gave it all they got, you know, and modified a little bit, but they came out at the end. So at the end of the day, they had heart. They stood in front of me and they were willing to trade blows. How's that, bro?
Oh, that's hard.
Featherweight.
I don't know how MMA fighters do this. It's no joke. So easy to watch it when you're paying pay-per-view. You're eating your barbecue at home on Sunday. These guys are in the octagon, just throwing these things. This is hard, man. Shout outs to Frank, Roki, Tyrone Jones, Trevin Jones. Man, you guys, how do you guys do it, man?
Hey, so we just basically did, from start to finish, it was a crash course, really. But usually takes time to build up. But I give these two props because they came out, they tried it out, and we went 0 to 60 in a span. So, it's cardio boxing. Just want to thank Paradise for allowing us to come here and do this show. Our Spike 22 family. And for these guys calling me out, man, I train in the mornings with a bunch of folks that just want to get in shape. So when Ty called me up and said she wanted to deck me, I said, okay, we'll try it out. But yeah, it's great. It's fun. Spike 22, one of the longest gyms on the island. 22 years, actually, their anniversary is coming up, 22 years. And so we have scrappers from all over the world that have come to Guam. And so one of the things that helped me is training with those folks. Frank the Crank, actually Roki Martinez, you know, taught me a lot on how to move, how to hold mitts. Just an awesome human being. I'm just so grateful that they allow me to be part of their camps. 1, 2, 2.
Stick around for more Uno Mixed.
Uno Mixed is presented to you by Docomo Pacific, Better Together, and Pepsi. Uno Mixed is presented to you by Docomo Pacific, Better Together, and Pepsi.
Welcome back to the show. My friend Audrey has always been the artistic, creative, and nature-loving type. So when I heard that she started her own business of pop-up picnic rentals, I knew that I had to see these beautiful masterpieces for myself. Here's the Confluent Guam.
Hafaday, my name is Audrey Meno, and I'm the owner of the Confluent Guam. And we are a pop-up picnic rental service, and we started since April 28 of 2021. Confluent in nature is where two rivers merge and where two rivers meet. The confluent in nature is where two rivers merge and where two rivers meet. So if you go to the Latte of the Valley, you can see the Ugam River and the Talifofa River meet, and it's like a brown and turquoise. But the verb is to flow or merge together. And I kind of, made that connection where this is a picnic where friends can come to meet together and just spend time together. So people of all walks of life can come, and it's a confluent. I wanted to encourage the community to utilize these park spaces, learn the culture and the history. I wanted to stir stewardship, environmental stewardship within the community. I feel that if the community would utilize the parks more, they would feel like a sense of ownership. I grew up in the South, in the village of Inarahan and Malolo. I feel like that cultivated a lot of love for the outdoors for me, spending time outside with my grandparents. It does give me a break from the office, so it's something fun and creative to do the setups, to meeting the community. We have romantic date nights, we have birthday parties for all ages, and we also do have graduations, and honestly also just hanging out with friends, just to have something different to do. And also since it's outdoors, it's like more, maybe people are more comfortable to meet together because of COVID, so at least you have the open space, kind of like a segue to transition into, coming back together. So part of the business I do, I also offer like first 15 minutes, we do a photo shoot, and it's just complimentary. We do offer different add-ons in the picnic, like we have activities like these games. We do have painting canvases and paints available as well. Looking in the future to get like a movie projector and a screen so we can watch movies outside.
It has definitely brought us closer. It's something where our whole family would get together and they would all help out. So it's really good because it's like a family affair. Not just us, but my other daughter, my husband, and all our kids, they actually all help out.
And I'd say like working together, we're learning through frustrations and communication and organization, so it's helping us grow together and individually.
Right now, I already have my health certificate, so I'm good to go to do the service for food, pick up food. And then eventually we're gonna do the services where we cater and have our own food for customers. The challenges would be, yes, the weather for one. We never know if it's going to rain or be really hot. So we also have customers, we give them the option if they want to rent the pop-up canopy for shade, just trying to put pieces together.
You can go visit theconfluentguam.com. We also have our Instagram account, Facebook, and Twitter. Hoping to grow it to maybe a YouTube, and we'll do series on like different parks and its history. On our website, there is the history on each location and our locations that are available. We are open from Friday after 5 all the way throughout the weekend.
When we come back, Pepsi Pulse brings you details on the American Song Contest. Don't go anywhere.
Uno Mixed is presented to you by Docomo Pacific, Better Together, and Pepsi.
It's time for your Pepsi Pulse.
Welcome back to Uno Mix and our special feature showcasing local music, artists, and performances, Pepsi Pulse. Now, let's talk about the hottest talent search going on right now, the American Song Contest. American Song Contest is scouring the nation, looking for artists who own the stage and captivate an audience with original music. When it hits the air, this show will be live every night with unforgettable performances from artists from all 50 states and territories. From indie to pop, bands to DJs, rap to singer-songwriters, signed or independent, the program will be showcasing a diverse array of artists in all genres from across the country, submitting no covers and no tribute bands, but their most impressive and crowd-pleasing original songs only. Based on Eurovision Song Contest, this is the biggest music competition in the world, with a 65-year history and 200 million viewers per year. American Song Contest will feature live performances of original songs representing all 50 states, 5 U.S. territories, and our nation's capital. Each original song will compete in a live televised event series to win the country's vote for the best original song. This time around, all U.S. states, American Samoa, Guam, Northern Mariana Islands, Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands, and Washington, D.C. So polish up that guitar, DJs spin those beats, or keyboardists start tickling the ivories, people, because it is time to get your original song submitted at AmericanSongSubmissions.com. Deadline and more details are available on this website. Let's keep the music moving and get you repping Guam on the world stage. More Uno Mix when we come back.
Uno Mixed is presented to you by Docomo Pacific, Better Together, and Pepsi.
Thank you so much for sticking around. We hope you enjoyed the show. Of course, we're going to leave you with Sunday Vibes. It's a collection of all the beautiful moments captured by our amazing followers. Remember, you can give us a follow on Instagram at Uno Magazine Guam. My name is Tyler Matanani, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Guam is where I'm from, Tautanu Itamoru, kingdom of our people. Guam, island in the sun, from Jigo to Malesu, this land is all that we know. I said this land is all that we know. Come with me to my roots in a little tin shack on the ranch with my tata and the sweat up on my back, picking lemon from the tree. How much hotter can it be? He said, "Aye, don't worry, boy, just listen to me." So I cool down and relax, no worry, we're living in paradise. There's no place on this earth, I will tell you, that'll make you feel so nice. ISLA, Guam is where I'm from, Tautanu Itamoru, kingdom of our people. Guam, island in the sun, from Jigo to Malesu, this land is all that we know.